Give it a few minutes.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Central Catholic Eagle Baseball here on KBZE 105.9 on Facebook. Today's game, Central Catholic will take on Central Private in Game 1 of the Division IV playoffs. This is a 2-out-of-3 series. Game 2 scheduled for 11 o'clock tomorrow right here in Amelia. If Game 3 is necessary, it'll be 45 minutes after the completion of the 11 o'clock game. This afternoon's game with Central Catholic Eagles take on the Central Private Red Hawks from Baton Rouge. The Eagles in the LHSAA playoffs are brought to you by A.J. Doman Chevrolet, A.J. Doman Chrysler, Mr. Bill Hidalgo and the crew at Halamar Shipyard, Clutch Jewelers in Morgan City. Shop Mother's Day and graduation gifts, 924 7th Street across from Joe's Boots. Taco Bell in Morgan City and Bayou Vista. The quesalupa from Taco Bell is back with its cheese stuffed shell. But Taco Bell doesn't want to fall into any traps. Many others have been overhyping it. So instead, I'll just give it to you straight. Taco Bell's quesalupa is back, and I think you'll like it. Available for a limited time. DoorDash delivery available. Also, the Franklin Foundation Hospital. Urgent care of Morgan City. We'd like to thank everyone for joining us for today. Ball goes down, and we're set to go. This is the way the Eagles will start defensively behind the plate. It'll be Drew Rock. Over at first base, Trent Hillen. The second baseman is Brett Morrell. At shortstop, Caleb O'Con. Third baseman is Carter Williams. Out in left field, it's Hugh Hamer. The center fielder, Ty S.J. And in right field, it's Ross Thomas. The DH today is Nicholas Spitali. We're set to go. First batter will be Reese Dean, the center fielder, number 6. Digging in for Central Private. Left-handed batter facing the left-handed Medina. First pitch is down low, ball 1. Overcast day, but the rain hadn't got here that we were expecting. That's the good news. The lights are already on as the sun is behind the clouds. 1-0 pitch is inside, and that's 2-0. We're a little to the first base side of home plate. Manina winds and fires. Ball hit on the ground to second baseman Morrell. He bobbles it, picks it up, throws it to first. Not in time, or he couldn't get the throw off, and that'll be an error. And that'll be a base runner for the Red Hawks. Wind is going from left to right. Here is Ty Schaefer, the third baseman, number 2.
Third baseman, Schaefer.
Williams on the grass over at third, protecting against a bunt. Outfield straight away. Manina to the plate, in there for a strike. Manina had a great outing against Covenant Christian. Pitched a complete game. And that one struck out 12. Manina out of the stretch. To the plate, curveball down low. A ball and a strike. Reese Dean aboard at first on the error. Manina to the plate. Runner going. And that ball shot in the right field. That's a base hit. Runner, Dean, heads to third. Morrell was covering the base with the right-handed batter. And Schaefer, a beautiful hit and run, hits behind the runner. And Central Private has runners at first and third with no outs here in the first. And this is book on Manina. If you want to get to him, you better get to him early. Covenant scored a run in the first inning, but they couldn't get any more. So hopefully the Eagles can stop it right here. Here's number 9, Trip Flott, the first baseman. Middle infielders, double play depth, corners pulled in. Protect the runner, maybe going home. Manino will throw over to first. Runner dives back. Checking on him, seeing if maybe he might be running with the pitch. So an error and a beautifully placed hit and run has runners at the corners here. No outs. First pitch, curveball, strike. Flott back in. Menina's pitch, runner going, ball ripped in center field. SJ going back, he'll catch it. Runner tags from third. They're throwing it behind the runner. Nobody's there. Now the runner headed to second. Would have had the runner out. Hillen was going to be the cutoff man to home plate. A good throw by SJ. Would have doubled off the runner. Instead, he comes back and he goes another error. So 1-0. One out here on the sac fly, but it'll go as a throwing error. And now they have a runner at second with one out. And here's Adam Studline, the pitcher, number 10. Curveball stayed a little high, ball one. So rocky start defensively for the Eagles here in the first. Menina, strike called. 1 ball and 1 strike. The cleanup hitter, Adam Studline. Schaefer, the runner out at second. It's 1-0 Central Private here, top of the first. Menina to the plate. Good fastball. They say high. That was about belt high from here. I don't know if it was inside or outside, but that was a pretty good pitch. 2 balls and a strike. Menina's curveball high again. 3-1. Three balls and a strike. Menina checks the runner to the plate. Ball high. That's the same spot. I tell you what. That's awfully close pitches right there. And now we'll have a courtesy runner over at first for the pitcher. Next batter is going to be Scooter Anderson, the catcher. So the Warhawks have runners, or excuse me, the Red Hawks have runners at first and second with one out. Top of the first, they lead at 1-0. Menina will work out of stretch. Comes to the plate. There's the ball tapped on the ground by Menina. Williams will field it. Only plays the first. Gets the out there. The runners advance, but a good play over there by JoJo at third base. And now there's 2 away. Runners advance 90 feet. Now they have runners at second and third now with 2 outs. Ben Cobb, the batter, the second baseman.
Next up, number 4, Cobb.
Menino stay in the stretch with runners at second and third. First pitch, ball hit to left field. Coming up for it and making the catch. That is Hamer, and that'll retire the side. So a rocky first, but they get out of it with only giving up 1 run. There was 1 hit, 2 errors, and they left 2 on. We played a half inning at Central Private 1, Central Catholic coming to bat. Boiled crawfish Saturday from noon until it lasts at Brody's in the Place Norman Shopping Center in Patterson. $4.50 a pound, includes potatoes, sausage, and a link of corn. Is 2 for $2 and 1 for 75 cents. Call 985-992-3179. The Tesh Action Clinic of Morgan City. Make us your primary home. Call 985-384-2371. Eagles will bat this way. SJ will lead it off. Williams hits in the 2-hole. Hillen will bat third. Cleanup hitter is Menina. Thomas hits 5th. Spitali, the DH, is 6th. Hamer bats 7th, Morrell in the 8th spot, and O'Con will bat 9th. Here is your Division 4 brackets. Number 1, Washita Christian takes on number 16, Riverside. All of these are 2 out of 3 series. The 8-9 matchup, a district rematch, Covenant Christian and Vermilion Catholic. That should be an outstanding series there. Number 5, Catholic High Point Complete plays number 12, St. Ed's. Number 4, St. Mary battles number 13, St. Fred's. Number 3, Calvary Baptist takes on number 14, Highland Baptist. The winner of that series will get the winner of this Country Day. And the winner of that series will face the winner out of number 2, Ascension Catholic, and number 15, St. Martin. Berwick is at home today. They start a 2 out of 3 set with number 9, Gina. Berwick ranked number 8. And number 17, Patterson, is at number 1, Sterlington. First game also set for today. Ty S.J. leads things off. Stands in against Studline. Right-handed pitcher. First pitch, strike 1. Studline a little sidearm delivery. No balls and a strike. The wind and the pitch. Curveball in there for strike 2. Eagle fans are saying that's about the same place that Menina's pitches were, but Menina's was called balls. Here's the 0-2. Curveball down low, 1 ball and 2 strikes. Outfield shading a little bit to right field. Studline looks in. Here's the 1-2. Down low, 2-2. Early on, if I were a tight strike zone, so the batters will have to adjust. Two-two pitch. SJ fouls it back. Count stays 2-2. Stud lines, 2-2 offering. Curveball popped out of play. That keeps the count at 2-2. Stud lines pitch. Tapped on the ground to third. Third baseman comes up in a hurry. He'll have to throw it on the run. Low throw, and they got him. Nice play by the third baseman to pick it up and fire it quick, and there's one gone. Here comes Carter Williams.
That's about the Eagles. Number 5, third baseman Carter Williams.
Williams standing in. Studline's first pitch. Curveball, swing and a miss. Good curve that time. That was probably his best curveball of the day. The other one's kind of stayed up. That one started about the thighs and bent down. Another curveball. This one low. Same spot. 1-1. Sun trying to break through behind us here. That would make left field tough sun field if it does come out. Here's the 1-1. Down low, laid off of that one. 2 balls and a strike. 3 straight curveballs to Williams. Studline's pitch. Fastball, strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The line of the pitch, curveball hit off the end of the bat, nubbed, foul. First base way.
Stay on it, stay behind it.
2 balls, 2 strikes. 1 out here in the Eagle half of the first. They trail 1-0. Second batter of the inning. Here's a 2-2 for Studline. Strike 3. Williams swings over that curveball, and there's 2 away. Here's Trent Hillen, the first baseman.
Setting the plate for the Eagles, number 8, first baseman Trent Hillen.
Two outs, base is empty for the Eagles here, bottom of the first. Fastball, strike called. Stud line taking his time, and Hillen calls time and steps out. Now he's back in there. Here's a quick pitch, swing and a miss. Stud line not overpowering, but boy, he spot that fastball and he got a good curve. The 0-2 pitch, curveball high. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Little side-arm curveball he got. Sometimes he'll come over the top. Sometimes he'll try to throw. It looks like a little bit of a slider. Here's the 1-2. Curveball fouled out of play. And here in the first, the Eagles have not got many good swings off of Stud line. Here's the wind and the pitch. Fastball hit in the air. Left field. Left fielder calling for it. Center fielder comes over, and finally left fielder takes control and he makes the catch. So Stud line has a 1-2-3 inning as the Eagles go down in order. We've played 1, Central Private 1, Central Catholic nothing. A reminder from Bishop Sheldon Fabb of the Diocese of Houma-Thibodaux, masks are no longer required at Mass. However, they are still encouraged, along with social distancing. However, masks are required at all school masses, as well as social distancing. Bishop wants to remind everyone that the obligation to attend Sunday Mass continues to remain dispensed this time for everyone in the Diocese of Houma-Thibodaux. A.J. Dolman Chevrolet, bad credit, slow credit, no credit, new credit, bankruptcy, repossession or foreclosure. Whatever your situation is, Harley at A.J. Dolman Chevrolet is ready to help you. Visit A.J. Dolman Chevrolet in Berwick and tell him you heard this commercial from KBZE, 800 Robinson Street in Berwick. Call 985-221-4139. Call Harley at A.J. Dolman Chevrolet, 985-221-4139. So Caleb Menina out for his second inning of work. Central Private got 1 run in the first. They'll send up 7, 8, 9. Nash Tomplay, the right fielder, will lead things off. Left-handed batter stands in. First pitch from Benina. Strike call. No balls and a strike. Benina winds and fires. Down low this time. 1 ball, 1 strike. Template, the right fielder. 1-1 curveball. He ducks out of the way, and it's 2 balls and a strike. Pitches over the outside corner. Strike, 2-2. Menina working quick. The 2-2. Curveball hit on the ground is short. O'Connell fielded deep, got to fire it across, and he just gets him. O'Connell was deep in the hole, and he comes up and makes the throw. And there's 1 gone. Here is Trip Wilson. Left fielder, he also bats lefty, so about 4 lefties in this lineup for Central Private. First pitch in there for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Central Private leads at 1-0. We play in the top of the second. Scheduled for 7. Game 1 of a 2 out of 3 series. Swings through that one, strike 2. Tomorrow's first game will be 11 o'clock right here out in Amelia. If a third one's necessary, it'll be 45 minutes after that one. That curveball just missed inside. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Here's the wind and the pitch. That pitch is called strike 3. First strikeout of the game, and there's 2 away. Here comes Brody Wilbert, the shortstop, batting in the 9 hole. First pitch, strike 1. Manina now filling up the strike zone. As we told you, he's usually a slow starter, but if you get through that first inning, he's going to put it on cruise control. That pitch is in there for a strike, 0-2. No balls and 2 strikes. To the Red Hawk shortstop. Curveball stayed upstairs, 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Down low, 2-2. Manina to the plate. Ball rifled down third. Foul. Count stays 2-2. The wind and the pitch. Change up, got him swinging. 2 straight strikeouts for Manina as he sets the Red Hawks down in order in the second. 3 up, 3 down. We head to the bottom of the second. Central Private 1, Central Catholic nothing. Did you know that Tesh Action Clinic offers telemed services? You can visit any of our internal medicine doctors or our mental health providers right from the comfort of your own home. Just call 337-828-2550 and tell the person answering the phone that you are interested in registering for Tesh Action Clinic's telemedicine program. Also, Taco Bell in Morgan City and Bayou Vista. The quesalupa from Taco Bell is back with its cheese stuffed shell, but Taco Bell doesn't want to fall into the trap many others have by overhyping it. So instead, I'll just give it to you straight. Taco Bell's quesalupa is back, and I think you'll like it. Available for a limited time. DoorDash delivery is available. Bottom of the second we go, 1-0 Central Private, and boy, in these type of 2 out of 3 series, you want to get that first one. Really take the pressure off you in tomorrow's first game. You know Central Private would love to win this one and put all the pressure on the favored Eagles. Manina, Thomas, and Spitali, 4, 5, and 6 in the Eagle lineup. We'll start it off here in the second. Caleb Manina will stand in. Here's Studline's first pitch. Air ball hit off the handle, out to shortstop. He'll field it, throws it across in time for the out. Manina got it right off the end of the bat, and that's 4 straight set down by Studline. Here's Ross Thomas, the right fielder.
Except the Eagles, number 15, right fielder, Ross Thomas.
Studline's first pitch. Curveball's high, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Curveball down low, 2-0. Studline winds a pitch inside, 3-0.
Come on right here, Ross.
3 balls and no strikes. Here's the 3-0. Fastball strike. Thomas was taken all the way. Let's see what Studline does here.
Come back with 2. Be smart.
The wind and the pitch. Fastball strike. Count is full.
All right, Ross.
One out, nobody on. Bottom of the second, the 3-2 delivery. Outside, that's ball 4. The Eagles have their first base runner of the game. Thomas with a base on balls, and here comes the DH, Nicholas Spitali. He's batting for catcher Drew Rock.
Next up, number 12, DH, Nicholas Spitali.
The stud line will work out of the stretch for the first time. Comes to the plate. That ball popped up. First base way. First baseman going back. And he makes the catch in foul ground. One pitch. And Spitali fouls out. And now 2 outs. Here's Hamer.
Next up, the Eagles, number 4, left fielder, Hugh Hamer.
So Hamer, the left fielder, stands in. Thomas with his lead from first. He'll come home. That ball's hit out to short. Shortstop will field it. He'll throw it across the diamond. In time for the out. And boy, stud line making it look easy so far. No runs on no hits. There was no errors and 1 man left. We've played 2. A quick moving game at Central Private 1. Central Catholic nothing. Bishop Sheldon Fobb, the Diocese of Houma Thibodaux, lets you know that masks are no longer required at Mass. However, they are still encouraged along with social distancing. And hey everyone, this is Seth Thomas. We are ready and excited to bring you our Eagles today as they make their way through the state playoffs. Tesh Action Clinic is offering vaccine against COVID-19. To get your vaccine appointment, call in Houma 985-868-3700 or in Franklin at 337-940-1943. Mr. Bill Hidalgo and the crew at Hallamore Shipyard says, go Eagles. We're with you all the way. And Clutch Jewelers in Morgan City. Shop Mother's Day and graduation gifts. 924 7th Street across from Joe's Boots. Caleb Menina comes out for his 3rd inning. He has given up 1 run. He has allowed 1 hit. He has walked 1. The Eagles have made a couple errors behind him. He struck out 2. He has retired the last 5 he's faced, and we're back at the top of the order. Here's Reese Dean. He got aboard on an error in the first that came around and scored the only run of the game so far. And his first pitch, curveball strike. No balls and a strike to the Red Hawks center fielder. There's a ball hit on the ground again to Morrell. This time he'll have to come up. He'll pick it up over the first. Got him this time. Morrell with a nice play on the run. That's 1 gone. Here's Ty Schaefer, 3rd baseman. He had a base hit. It was a perfect hit and run last time. With Dean at first, he stole. And because Schaefer being right-handed, the second baseman, Morrell, went to cover the base, and Schaefer hit it right behind him into right field for a base hit. Here's the first pitch, curveball strike. No balls and 1 strike. Strike 2 called. Oh, 2 on Schaefer. Menina comes to the plate. Ball hit on the ground again to second base. Big hop for Morrell. He'll field it. Easy throw over the first. In time, and that's 2 retired here in the 3rd. And here comes Trip Flott. He had a sacrifice fly out to center field. In the first, he had the RBI. Here, 2 outs, nobody on. Top of the 3rd. Nina's first pitch on the ground. Morrell comes over, makes the catch. Fires it on the run to first, and out. Morrell takes care of all 3 outs in that inning. 3 ground outs. And Menina now has sat down 8 in a row again for the 2nd inning. Retired Central Private in order. No runs, no hits, no errors, and no 1 left. After 2.5 innings of play, Central Private stays on top, 1-0. Eagles coming to bat. Moving forward together at Franklin Foundation Hospital, we remain committed to enhanced patient safety and care as we continue to navigate through restrictions and regulations for our hospital in the wake of COVID-19. From mandatory mask requirements to upgraded sanitation techniques, every decision we make is done so with the utmost care of each patient in mind. Local Faces treating local people. Urgent Care, Morgan City, open 7 days a week. Call 985-412-2020. Also, Urgent Care in Morgan City is now offering the Moderna vaccine against COVID-19. Call for your appointment today, 7 days a week at 985-412-2020. Manina has settled in nicely. He has retired 8 in a row, and now there's a chance for the Eagles to maybe figure out Adam's stud line. They hadn't done it yet. He has only allowed one base runner through 2 innings. That was a base on balls. 1 strikeout, but boy, he's really kept the Eagle batters off balance. It'll be Morrell, Ocon, and then top of the order, SJ. Morrell had a great defensive inning, recorded all 3 outs in the top half of the inning. Let's see what he does here, leading it off, and he pops it out of play. No balls and 1 strike. The wind to pitch, curveball down low. Morrell lays off of it. A ball and a strike. Studline doesn't waste much time. He's ready to pitch again. That pitch in there for a strike. 1 ball and 2 strikes. The wind and the pitch. Ball tapped foul third base way into the Red Hawk dugout. Now it's 1 ball and 2 strikes. Morrell leading off the Eagle third. And the ball stroked to center field. Base hit. So Morrell leads off with a single. And the Eagles had their first hit of the game. Great at bat that time for Morrell. And here comes Caleb Ocon. Left-handed batter with a lot of speed. Third baseman coming up. Let's see if they maybe try to lay one down right here. Morrell with his lead from first. Studline will throw over. Morrell back standing. Ocon back in. Studline throws the first. Again, Morrell back standing. Maybe just trying to get a read on if Ocon would be bunting or not. He does square, pulls it back. It's high, ball 1. Third baseman was charging. Ball and no strikes on Eagle shortstop. Studline to the plate. Squares, pulls it back, ball low. Good job, Ocon. You want to sacrifice bunt, but you don't want to just give yourself up. If he's going to throw it balls, and you lay off of it. Quick throw to first. Morrell back standing. Studline in the stretch. Comes home. Ocon squares. Puts it down. Nice bunt. First base way. Studline will have to do it. He trips, falls, and Ocon dives in safely. Base hit bunt for Ocon, and now the Eagles have something cooking as they got runners at first and second. It was going to be a sacrifice, but boy, with the third baseman charging, Ocon puts it right down the first base line. Studline bounces out the mound, but by the time he got there, tried to make a quick throw, but Ocon dives in head first safe. And now SJ's up. He grounded out to third his first time up. Wouldn't be surprised to see him maybe lay it down. He squares. He bunts it first base way. First baseman will field it. Only play will be to first, and they make it. SJ does his job. A sacrifice bunt. Eagles move up, and now the Eagles have tying run at third to go ahead run out at second. Nice job by Ty right there. And here's Carter Williams. He struck out his first time up. And now Studline will go back to the windup. Corners in. Want to cut down the run. Middle infield back deep. High fastball. Studline had pinpoint control the first 2 innings, but hey, what? Struggling a little bit with that sidearm curveball right now. Here's the 1-0. Ball fouled. Good cut by JoJo. Morrell, the runner at third. O'Con out at first. 1 out here in the bottom of the third. Eagles trailing 1-0, but looking to maybe try to take the lead. Here's the 1-1. Fastball at the knee, strike. That was a good pitch. Williams might have been looking for that curveball. His first at bat, Studline gave him a steady dive to those deuces. I just got to protect the plate. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and Williams down on strikes for the second time. Uncharacteristic of him. He usually makes contact, but now with 2 outs, they'll leave it up to Trent Hillen, and that's 2 big runs out there.
Next up for the Eagles, number 8.
It'd be a big momentum swing if
Trent Hillen.
Studline can get out without giving up a run. Meanwhile, the Eagles want to cash in here if they can. Hillen flew out to left his first time. Down low, ball gets by the catcher. Here comes Morrell. Morrell down. Pass ball ties things up as Morrell scores and O'Con moves up to third. Was just about to say that Studline has been around the plate, so not sure we'll get a pass ball, and sure enough, he tried to start Hillen with a curve. Skipped by the catcher. Backstop not very far, but Morrell got a good jump and was able to dive in. Here's the 1-0. That ball ripped down the third base line, but foul hooking. I mean, Hillen got the head of the bat out in front of that one. I'm not sure Hillen will see another fastball this at bat. Here's the 1-1. Low curve. Hillen lays off of a nice stop behind the plate by the catcher. Here's the 2-1. Swung through that fastball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Studline looking to get out of it right here with no more runs. Ball hit on the ground at third. Third baseman will pick it up. Long throw across, and they get Hillen. Nice pickup over at third, and now to retire to the side. But the Eagles tie things up. They pick up 1 run on 2 hits. There were no errors, and they left 1. After 3 innings of play, Central Catholic 1, Central Private 1. We'll be back with the third. When it comes to the matters of the heart, every moment is special, from sharing a laugh with a loved one or making memories with old friends. At Franklin Foundation Hospital, our cardiac department provides the care you need to get heart healthy and stay heart healthy, so you don't miss out on any of those precious moments life may have to offer. For more information about our cardiac services, please call 337-828-0706. And A.J. Doman and Chrysler Dodge Jeep and A.J. Doman Chevrolet Cadillac are the dealerships that will work for you. We've got the best products, the best service, and the best prices. Chevrolet, Cadillac, Ram, Chrysler, Dodge, and Jeep. Why drive outside St. Mary Parish for your next vehicle when you can drive away in something new close to home. Visit the A.J. Dolman dealerships at the foot of the Morgan City Bridge in Berwick. Top of the fourth. Quick moving game, and now it's a pitcher's duel between Menina and Studline. Each have given up a run. Menina has allowed one hit. Studline has given up two. Rock's throw goes down, and now we're set to go. It'll be 4, 5, and 6. Studline, Anderson, and Cobb up for Central Private. Studline walked his first time up.
Stepping to the plate, number 10, Studline.
Menina, fastball strike. Boy, and since that first inning, Menina has just filled up the strike zone. Here's the 0-1. Fastball hit in the air, foul, first base way. Out of play. No balls and 2 strikes. Oh-2. Curveball, swing and a miss, strike 3. And he gets that one going. Tell you what, that's when he is so tough. Second strikeout of the game, 9 in a row, sat down by Menina. And here comes Scooter Anderson, the catcher. He grounded out to third his first time up. Ball high. Ball and no strikes. Nobody on here, top of 4. We're tied at 1. Game 1 of a 2 out of 3 series. That ball spun foul. Reminding you tomorrow, 11 o'clock, first pitch here out in Amelia. And if a third game is necessary, it'll be 45 minutes after the completion of game 1. Curveball stayed outside, 2-0. Oh, excuse me, 2-1. Berwick, same situation. They played Gina today at home, and they'll have 2 at home tomorrow. Another pop-up out of play, and boy, right now, Menina is just overpowering these Red Hawk batters. Just pounding that fastball inside and fooling them with the curve. Here's the 2-2. Curveball tapped to short. O'Con feels it, fires it, in time for the out. Good defense behind Menina, and now there's 2 outs. Here's Ben Cobb. Cobb flew out to Hamer out and left in the first. Menina's first pitch down low. Cobb showed bunt. Here's the 1-0. Outside, 2-0. Two outs, nobody on here, top of 4. Down low, that's 3-0.
Hey, we're back right here, 2-4. Come right at it.
Three balls and no strikes. .30 taken all the way, and that's a strike. Three balls and 1 strike.
Whatever the umpire got, not the scoreboard.
Should be 3-1. He'll check with umpire. It's definitely 3-1. He's gonna check with third base. Third base then said it's 3-1. So. Umpire just clicked the wrong button, I guess, on his clicker. 3-1. Fastball strike. Now it's 3-2. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Ball hit out to center fielder. SJ will have it fall in front of him, and that's going to be a base hit. So Cobb forced a full count and served one in the center field. Second hit of the game for the Red Hawks. 2 outs, running at first. Here's Nash Template. He grounds out to short. So Template will stand in. Manina. Quick throw to first. Runner back. Manina to the plate. Strike. Good fastball right there. No balls and a strike to Template. Runner going. Strike called. Throw down, and they got him. Perfect throw by Rock, and the runner was out by about 3 feet. Down to retire the side as Drew Rock, the Brett Morrell, puts it away for the Red Hawks in the 4th. No runs. They got 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We go to the Eagle half of the 4th, tied at 1. Bishop Sheldon 5 wants to remind everyone that the obligation to attend Sunday Mass continues to remain dispensed at this time for everyone in the Diocese of Houma, Thibodaux. Did you know that Tesh Action Clinic offers telemed services? You can visit with any of our internal medicine doctors or our mental health providers right from the comfort of your own home. Just call 337-828-2550 and tell the person answering the phone that you're interested in registering for the Tesh Action Clinic's telemed program. And the quesalupa from Taco Bell is back with its cheese stuffed shell. Taco Bell doesn't want you to fall into the trap many others have by overhyping it. So instead, I'll just give it to you straight. Taco Bell's quesalupa is back, and I think you like it. Available for a limited time. DoorDash delivery available. Go check it out at Taco Bell. Manina, Thomas, and Spitali will stand up for the Eagles here in the 4th. Manina grounded out to short his first time up. First pitch from Studline. Curveball, strike 1. Studline has only allowed 2 hits. He has struck out 1 and he's walked 1. Struck out 2 and walked 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fastball, swing and a miss, strike 2. Both of these pitchers pitching well right now. Here's the 0-2. Outside. One-two pitch. Curveball swung at it in the dirt. The catcher will have to throw it down, and they will make the put out. Medlina down on strikes, and that is 1 away. And here's Ross Thomas. Thomas had a base on balls back in the 2nd. So after a rocky 3rd for a Studline, he comes back and gets a leadoff strikeout. Here's Thomas, first pitch. Fastball, strike 1. No balls and a strike. Studline's pitch. Foul straight back. 0-2. No balls and 2 strikes. Fastball stayed outside. Studline wanted it. Ball and 2 strikes to Thomas. Spitali on deck. One, two, popped up to center field. Center fielder coming in on the shortstop, going back, and the center fielder makes the catch. Hung up just enough for the center fielder to run in and make a nice catch, and there's 2 gone here in the Eagle fourth. Here is Spitali.
Next up to DH number 12, Nicholas Spitali.
Spitali popped out foul wide of first, his first time up. Strike called. No balls and a strike. Curveball hit on the ground, past the pitcher. Second baseman feels over, ranges, makes the throw, and they get him. Nice job by the second baseman. Defense being played on both sides as the Eagles go down in order in the fourth. No runs, no hits, no errors, no one left. We head to the fifth, scheduled for 7, tied at 1 apiece. Bad credit, slow credit, no credit. Bankruptcy, repossession, or foreclosure. Whatever your situation is, Harley at A.J. Doman Chevrolet is ready to help you. Visit A.J. Doman Chevrolet in Berwick and tell him you heard this commercial from KBZE. 800 Robinson Street in Berwick. Call 985-221-4139. Call Harley at A.J. Doman Chevrolet at 985-221-4139. Also, Bishop Sheldon Fobb of the Diocese of Houma Thibodeau will remind you that masks are no longer required at Mass. However, you are still encouraged to wear it along with social distancing. And Clutch Jewelers in Morgan City. Shop Mother's Day and graduation gifts. 924 7th Street across from Joe's Boots. And we'd like to thank Mr. Bill Hidalgo and the crew at Halimar Shipyard for sponsoring our game today. Always loyal supporters of Eagle Athletics. Menina will face 7, 8, and 9 as Tomplay was up at the plate when Cobb was gunned down trying to steal second base. So he will be back up here in the fifth. Left-handed batter. Menina had sat down 10 in a row before giving that base hit to Cobb, but then retired him. So he has faced the minimum the last 3 innings. That pitch outside, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes to the Red Hawk right fielder. Has the ball laced down the line and left, but foul. Sliced away from the line. Got down in the corner, but it was foul. 1 ball and 1 strike. Lights are on. Gray, overcast day, but no sign of rain thus far, which is good news. Here's the 1-1. That ball hit on the ground to third. Williams will pick it up. Step across, high throw. Hillen goes up and comes down on the bag. Williams turned it loose, and it was high, but boy, always nice to have that big first baseman to go up there and get it, and Hillen did, and now there's 1 out. And here is Trip Wilson, the left fielder. He struck out his first time up. Wilson hitting from the left side for the Red Hawks, facing Menina. Top of the fifth, 1-1. Central Catholic and Central Private locked up in a good one. First pitch was foul back. No balls and a strike. Menina winds and fires. Curveball, strike 2. A little delayed call, but that ball dropped right in there for a strike. No 2 pitch. Hit on the ground. Hillen stays down and scoops it up, takes it himself, and records the out. Hillen stayed down, dug it out the dirt, ran to first. There's 2 away, nobody on here in the Red Hawk fifth. And here is Brody Wilbert, the shortstop, 9-hole hitter. He struck out his last time up. Rock was hustling down at first to back up any kind of throw and kind of dislodge the shin guards. He gets them back on, and we're set to go. Squares a bunt, pulls it back, and it's a strike. No balls and a strike. Curveball, strike 2. No balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2. Fastball fouled straight back. Medina tried to get it by him, but no balls, 2 strikes. Medina, change up. Ball off the shortstop. O'Connell will field it on the run. Throw it. And they got him. Good job of O'Connell. Good stretch by Hillen. And again, Medina sets the Red Hawks down in order. 3 up, 3 down. No runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Bottom of the 5th we go. It's tied at 1 apiece. Eagles coming to bat. Moving forward together at Franklin Foundation Hospital, we remain committed to enhance patient safety and care as we continue to navigate through restrictions and regulations for our hospital in the wake of COVID-19. From mandatory mask requirements to upgraded sanitation techniques, every decision we make is done so with the utmost care of each patient in mind. Also, local faces treating local people. Urgent Care of Morgan City open 7 days a week. Call 985-412-2020. Urgent Care in Morgan City is now offering the Moderna vaccine against COVID-19. Call for your appointment today, 7 days a week at 985-412-2020. Stud line out for his 5th inning of work. He'll face Hamer, Morrell, and O'Con, 7, 8, 9 in the Eagle lineup. This game, quick pace as we've only not even an hour in and we're already in the bottom of the 5th. 1-1 game. Again tomorrow morning, 11 o'clock. First pitch out here in Amelia for Game 2. And if there's a Game 3 necessary, it will be 45 minutes after completion of Game 2. Hamer grounded out to short his first time up. Fastball on the ground, in the left field, base hit. Hugh Hamer leads things off here with a base hit. The go-ahead run on first base with no outs. Here is Morrell. He got a base hit last time. Let's see if they call on him to sacrifice him down. I would think that would be the plan right here, but let's see what Coach Jensen got in his mind. Stud line. Comes to the plate. Morrell squares. Bunts it back to the pitcher. His only play will be the first. And Morrell does the job. I'll tell you what. Today when the Eagles have been called on a sacrifice, they've been perfect. O'Con actually beat one out. And then sacrifices by SJ and now Morrell have worked. And here is O'Con. Runner at second base. Last time he got aboard with a base hit bunt. Left-handed batter. A lot of speed. Down low, O'Con lays off it, skips to the catcher. Good stop. 1 ball and no strikes. Stud line takes a look at second. Comes to the plate. That one down low. Another good stop by Anderson. And it's 2-0. Ty SJ on deck. Two and 0. That pitch is in for a strike. O'Con was taken. 2 balls and a strike. Well, you just get the feeling if the Eagles can get 1 or 2 runs from Menina here, 2 innings, it'd be real tough for Central Private. Stud line. 2-1 pitch. O'Con rips it to right field. Right fielder coming up. He'll make the catch. Hamer will tag. The throw coming to third. Hamer safely into third base. And there's 2 away. And here comes Ty S.J., the center fielder. S.J. has grounded out to third, and he had that sacrifice bunt last time up. Stud line will work out a windup. Runner at third. SJ watched it sail outside. Ball 1. Carter Williams on deck. Stud line trying to keep the go-ahead run at third. Eagles trying to push him across. Here's the 1-0. High, 2-0. Again, well, when we do have now, it's kind of blowing out towards center field. The flag kind of blowing out. 2-0 pitch. Takes that one for a strike. 2-1. Both pitchers have been able to battle back. Again, each with only giving up 1 base on balls. Here's a pitch, swung at a high fastball down the first base line. First baseman calls for it and makes the catch as S.J. chases a high fastball out of the strike zone. And he pops it out to the first baseman to retire the side. For the Eagles, no runs. They had 1 hit, no errors, and they left 1. We go to the 6th, still a 1-1 ball game. When it comes to matters of the heart, every moment is special. From sharing a laugh with an old friend to making memories with your loved ones. At Franklin Foundation Hospital, our cardiac department provides the care you need to get heart healthy and stay heart healthy, so you don't miss out on any of our precious moments life may have to offer. For more information about our cardiac services, please call 337-828-0706. Caleb Menina still pitching out there for Central Catholic. He allowed the leadoff batter of the game to score, and since then, after the first, he has only allowed 1 hit. He has been very good, and now he'll face the top of the order with Reese Dean, Ty Schaefer, and Trip Flott. Throw goes down, and we're about set to go. Dean has got aboard an error and grounded out to second. First pitch is down low. Meanwhile, over in Berwick in the top of the second, 1-1. Gina and Berwick in the 3A playoffs. Here's the pitch, called strike, 1-1. Top of the 6th, leadoff batter here, Reese Dean, the center fielder. Menina's at 1-1, down low. 2-1. Two balls and a strike. And Dean will call timeout. Now he'll stand back in as the foul ball comes back in. Now we're set, 2-1. On leadoff batter here in the 6th. Hit him. Definitely hit the helmet, and Coach Jensen coming out saying it hit his bat, but from here it sounded like it hit his helmet. Might have hit the bat after the helmet, but I think it hit the helmet first. But now Coach Jensen at least will get him to talk about it, as they'll discuss it, but I thought it got Dean in the helmet first, but no replay, of course, here. And they say it got him in the helmet, so leadoff runner on. Here's Ty Schaefer, the third baseman. He collected one of the 2 hits in the game. Let's see, this is a bunting situation for Central Private. They hadn't had to sacrifice yet. Schaefer 1 for 2. He does square. Tries a bunt, it misses it. Throw goes down to first, and they can't get him. And right there is the difference so far. The Eagles have been able to put it down. That time Schaefer couldn't. No balls and a strike. Let's see if they keep the sacrifice on. Or if they start the runner. Schaefer had that hit and run last time. Squares a bunt, puts it down. Nice bunt. Menino jump on it, fires it to first in time for the out. And the go-ahead run, Dean, moves up to second. Both teams playing fundamental baseball here. And as one out, here's Trip Flott, the first baseman. Sacrifice fly and a ground out. And now Coach Jensen will come out, have a conversation with his infield. Trying to discuss how we're going to hold someone on, what we're going to do in case of a bunt. Just want to make sure everybody's on the same page. We'll be back with you 11 o'clock in the morning for Game 2, this best-of-3 series in the first round of the playoffs. And what they're going to do is they're going to intentionally walk Flott to set up the force play. So an intentional base on balls, and now runs at first and second with one out, and they'll face Studline. Walk the lefty to get to the righty, but evidently they got the book on Flott. And they'll have Studline up. He has walked and struck out. Curveball, strike one. Good pitch. Action going in Central Private's bullpen. They have a lefty up. Studline is going 5. Dean out at second. Flott runner at first. Eagles would love a double play right here and get out the inning. Ground ball foul. Now 0-2. No balls and 2 strikes. Main out of the stretch. Here's the pitch to the plate. Curveball, foul back. Just got a piece of it. That's no balls and 2 strikes. One out. Runners at first and second. Tie game, top of the 6th. Menina's 0-2. Curveball on the ground this way. Third. Foul. Looks like Trip Wilson down there warming up in the bullpen. 0-2. Change-up got him. Menino went to the change-up and struck him out, and now there's 2 away. And here is Scooter Anderson, the catcher. He's grounded out to third, grounded out to short. Manina looks at second, fires it down low. Good stop by Rock. That's a ball low. 2 away. Go ahead, run out at second base. A Central Private. Here's a pitch, curveball, low. 2-0. Manina spins, looks at second, chases the runner back, but no throw. And it takes a long look. And Anderson will call timeout. Manina hadn't been 2-0 on a batter in a while. Here's the pitch. Strike called. 2 balls and 1 strike. Two and one. The ball hit out to right field, but foul. Now to count 2-2. Want to make it happen right here, because if you get the 3-2, that'll give the runners a extra jump, and you've got a tougher time throwing them out. So really want to make it happen right here at 2-2. Cobb on deck. Manina's 2-2 pitch. Ball down low, and it is 3-2. So the runners will be going with the pitch. Manina's payoff pitch. Popped up. Hamer coming up. Makes the call. And Hamer makes the catch. And that'll retire the side. Manina leaves the go-ahead run out at second base for Central Private in the 6th. No runs. There was no hits, no errors, and 2 left. We go to the bottom of the 6th. We're tied at 1 apiece. This is Eagle baseball. Bad credit, slow credit, no credit, new credit, bankruptcy, repossession, or foreclosure. Whatever your situation is, Harley at A.J. Doman Chevrolet is ready to help you. Visit A.J. Doman Chevrolet in Berwick and tell him you heard this commercial from KBZE. 800 Robinson Street in Berwick. Call 985-221-4139. Call Harley at A.J. Doman Chevrolet at 985-221-4139. And did you know that Tesh Action Clinic offers telemed services? You can visit with any of our internal medicine doctors or our mental health providers right from the comfort of your own home. Just call 337-828-2550 and tell the person answering the phone that you're interested in registering for Tesh Action Clinic's telemed program. And the quesalupa from Taco Bell is back with its cheese stuffed shell. But Taco Bell doesn't want you to fall into the trap many others have by overhyping it. So instead, I'll just give it to you straight. Taco Bell's quesalupa is back, and I think you'll like it. Available for a limited time. DoorDash delivery is available. Carter Williams, Trent Hillen, Caleb Manina, 2, 3, and 4. And he will line up to face Adam Studline, who's back out there for his 6th inning of work. Both pitches have been dynamite. This is a well-pitched, well-played game so far. Eagles are looking for a run to take the lead. Williams, 2 strikeouts. Not a typical afternoon for Carter at the plate. Let's see if we can turn it around right here. First pitch, strike. No balls and a strike. Down low, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's stud lines 1-1. Her ball outside, 2-1. You know, you don't want to walk him, so this should come in with a fastball probably right here. And see if JoJo's ready. Fastball stayed inside, 3-1. Three balls and a strike. Stud line in the wind. Here's the pitch. Strike called. A little low right there, boy. They've been calling that a ball all day. Now the count full. Count is full. The wind and the pitch. Down low this time, and that is ball 4. And the Eagles have the go-ahead run on first base with no outs. And here's Trent Hillen. Now against Covenant Christian, we saw Hillen bunt. Third hole hitter. We saw him lay one down. Let's see if that's what they do here. He delivered a sacrifice bunt in that game as well. Williams with his lead from first. Throw come over. Hillen was square, but not sure if he was just turning the show bunt or not. Stud line to first again. Williams easily back in time. Stud line, come to the plate. Hillen is bunting, and he bunts it out to first. Nobody there. That's going to be a base hit bunt for Trent Hillen. Hillen pushes it by the pitcher on the first base side. First baseman was holding. The second baseman was covering second. That's an infield single. And the Eagles have first and second with no outs here for Menina. And I'm going to tell you now, I'd be shocked if Menina bunted. And we have a pinch runner over at first. It'll be Jackson Butler at first base for Hillen. So big situation here for the Eagles. Williams out at second. Butler at first. Here's Menina. He struck out and grounded out. Stud line looking in. Here's a pitch. Down low, ball 1. Menina looking for something he can drive out to the outfield. Outfield playing deep. Williams off a second. Menina does bunt. Third base way. Stud line will fire to first. And they just get him. So, I said no way he was bunting. He does. The sacrifice works. And now it'll be up to Ross Thomas and Nicholas Spitali to get the run across. Thomas has flew out and got on a base on balls. And now the infield drawn in on the grass as they got to cut down the runner trying to score. And they'll just intentionally walk Ross Thomas. So base is loaded with one out. And here comes Spitali. Spitali has popped out to first and grounded out to second. And now it looks like Coach Jensen will call timeout. He'll call his runners over and let them know what's happening. And the infield will wind up. Well, go ahead, run out at third, but the Eagles would like to get a couple insurance runs. This inning started with Carter Williams getting a base on balls. Trent Hillen, a perfect bunt right past the pitcher. Nobody was there. Base hit bunt. First runs at first and second. Then Caleb Menina, the cleanup hitter, sacrifice bunt. So tells you a little something about how Coach Jensen approaches the game. He had his 3-hole hitter and his cleanup hitter both bunt. And now to be the DH, Nicholas Spitali. Nowhere to put him here. One out. Studline will work out of the windup. Runners get their lead. Here's the wind and the pitch. Spitali rips it down third, foul. He was right on that fastball, but just out in front. No balls and a strike. Studline will step off. They had to wait to get the ball down on the left field corner. Now Spitali stands back in. Here's Studline's 0-1. Ball hit on the ground a second. Oh, he's going to score. Here comes going to score, and the Eagles. Thomas ends up at third, Spitali at first. Williams and Butler score, and the Eagles now lead it 3-1. Ball was ripped to second off of the knee of the second baseman. It'll go as an error, and now the Eagles still have runners at first and third with only one out. And here's Hugh Hamer. Hamer's 1 for 2. Studline back out of the stretch. Hamer on the ground to short. Through his legs into the outfield. Another run's going to score. Spitali. The throw comes in. The Eagles have runners at 4-1. Hamer rifles one to short. He can't out to 2 straight errors. And now the Eagles have blown it open here, and they have still second and third with one out. And Central Private will call a timeout. You may see a pitching change. Let's see what they do. With the 2 out of 3 series, you don't want to give up any innings. You have to use somebody tomorrow, but it looks like that'll be the end of the day for Adam Studline behind the plate. Tell you what, he pitched well, but the Eagles get to him in the 6th. And now they will call in the left fielder, the lefty. That's Trip Wilson, who was throwing in the bullpen, and he'll take over. So we'll have a pitching change timeout. Reminder from Bishop Sheldon 5 of the Diocese of Houma Thibodaux. Masks are no longer required at Mass. However, they are still encouraged, along with social distancing. And he wants to remind everyone that obligation to attend Sunday Mass continues to remain dispensed at this time for everyone in the Diocese of Houma and Thibodaux. Test Action Clinic is offering vaccines against COVID-19. To get your vaccine appointment, call in Houma at 985-868-3700 or in Franklin, 337-940-1943. Mr. Bill Hidalgo and the crew at Halamar Shipyard says, go Eagles. And Clutch Jewelers in Morgan City. Shop Mother's Day and graduations gifts, 924 7th Street across from Joe's Boots. So Wilson comes on in relief. And now Studline will go back behind the plate. Waiting to see who's out in left field, and it'll be looks like Cobb will go out to left. And Anderson will go to third from behind the plate. So defensive changes. 4-1 Central Catholic here, bottom of the 6th. Again, tomorrow's game, 11 o'clock, first pitch here out in Amelia. Same 2 teams. As 2 out of 3 series. Winner advanced to the state quarterfinals. Here is Brett Morrell. He's had a sacrifice bunt and a base hit. He's had a good day defensively as well. Second and third, one out. 4-1 Eagles, bottom of the 6th. Morrell fists one foul over the first base dugout. Up by 3, but boy, never enough, so get 2 more and let Menina go shut them down. And the ball fouled out of play. Studline will go out and talk. That time Hamer kind of was relaying a signal. Studline might have just put one signal down. Hamer got it, relayed it to the batter, so now they're talking about maybe a sequence to put down. No balls and 2 strikes. Here's a lefty. Fastball popped again, foul out of play. No balls and 2 strikes. 1 out. Caleb O'Con on deck. Wilson stretches to the plate. Curveball hit on the ground. Wilson will field it. His only play is to first. He'll turn and throw it. No runners were moving.
Let's go, 6.
And now that's 2 away. And here's O'Con. Flew out to right and got a base hit bunt.
Brings to the plate for the Eagles, number 6, shortstop, Caleb O'Con.
O'Con stands in. Wilson will work out a stretch. Fastball strike. No balls and a strike to the Eagles shortstop. Here's the pitch. O'Con, strike 2. That curveball was definitely high.
Hey, just protect it, slap it some
0-2.
more. Protect it, slap it some more. Let's go.
Outside, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ty S.J. on deck, top of the order. Eagles have pushed across 3 here in the bottom of the 6th to take a 4-1 lead. Here's Wilson looking in. The pitch, swing and a miss, high fastball, and that is strike 3. But the Eagles pick up 3 runs. There was 1 hit, 2 Red Hawk errors, and they left 2 on. We head to the 7th. Eagles have spotted Caleb Menina, a 4-1 lead. We'll see if he can close things out after these commercial breaks. Moving forward together at Franklin Foundation Hospital, we remain committed to enhanced patient safety and care as we continue to navigate through restrictions and regulations for our hospital in the wake of COVID-19. From mandatory mask requirements to upgraded sanitation techniques, every decision we make is done so with the utmost care of each patient in mind. And A.J. Dolman, Chrysler Dodge Jeep, and A.J. Dolman Chevrolet Cadillac are the dealerships that will work for you. Got the best products, the best service, and the best prices. Chevrolet, Cadillac, Ram, Chrysler, Dodge, and Jeep. Why drive outside of St. Mary Parish for your next vehicle when you can drive away in something new close to home? Visit the A.J. Dolman dealerships at the foot of the Morgan City Bridge in Berwick. 6, 7, 8. Central Private will send up to face Caleb Menina, trying to close things out. Menina gave up a run in the first, but since then, all zeros. He has allowed 2 hits. In the game. Eagles trying to take a 1-0 lead here in the series. Here comes Ben Cobb. He's flown out and got a base hit.
Plate, number 4, Cobb.
First pitch, strike called. Oh, 1. Curveball, strike 2. There's the 0-2 pitch. Ball hit on the ground, right back to Menina. He'll field it. Underhand it to Hillen, and there's one away. There he goes 2 away from, 2 outs, I should say, from a Game 1 victory here in the first round of Division IV playoffs. Here's Nash Tomplay. He's grounded out twice.
Next up, number 5, Tomplay.
So here's Tomplay. Left-handed batter. First pitch, strike 1. Menina still throwing strikes here in the 7th. Down low that time, 1-1. Nobody on here, top of the 7th. 1 out, 4-1 Eagles. 3-run lead for Caleb Menina. 1-1 pitch, looked like he was backing out. And now it's 2-1. Here's the wind and the pitch. Fastball hit on the ground, first base way, but foul. Hillen will touch it. And now it's 2-2. Tomplay will step back in. Menina's pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. 2 away. 5 strikeouts for Menina. And here is Trip Wilson. He struck out and grounded out to first. 2 outs. Menina looking to close out a complete game victory right here. Strike 1. Here's the wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. So now Central Private down to their final strike. No balls, 2 strikes. The wind and the pitch. Just got a piece of that foul. Staying alive. No balls, 2 strikes. Menina's pitch. Curveball on the ground, foul. First base way. Wilson staying alive again. Menina up 0-2 on the count. The wind, the pitch. Ball ripped out to right field. And Ross Thomas makes the catch, and that does it. The Eagles win Game 1 by a score of 4-1. A 2-hitter for Caleb Menina. And now that sets up tomorrow's game at 11 o'clock. A win by the Eagles, that'll put them into the state quarterfinals. A win by Central Private at 11 would make the game 3 45 minutes after Game 1. But Menina was stellar today. 2-hitter, only gave up 1 run. And for the Eagles, they put up 3 runs in the 6th inning. Put pressure on the defense, and they will win it today 4-1. That's going to do it for our coverage. We'd like to thank you for listening. Again, join us tomorrow morning, 11 o'clock, right here on KBZ 105.9 FM on Facebook as we'll stream the game. Good night, everybody.